I am at the famous Hollywood Round Derby. Actually, I am at the Round Derby in Hollywood Studios in Orlando. And I've always wanted to try this restaurant, and I've never done it before, so I'm very excited. So me and my friend Heck and Linda are gonna tell you what we think of food, and it's nice because she's a vegetarian, vegan, and I'm not. So we're gonna have a nice perspective on a couple of things. So stick around to see what we order and what we ultimately think. I have started with the peach tree punch, which tastes as good as it looks, and I think it looks pretty good. It comes with a little orange on the side and some little maraschino cherry. And I got a Diet Coke because, well, I always get a Diet Coke. So I'm gonna put this down and drink my drink and eat some bread. The bread is delicious. I'm enjoying it very much. It's got a salted butter. Here comes the salted butter, you can see. And the rolls are just gorgeous. They're very crunchy and hot and very good. I usually don't eat bread with my meals, but I'm gonna make an exception. So the peach tree punch was so good, I just ordered another one because I have to. I want to put in a second word about these rolls. This butter is just amazing. I've had 2 rolls, which is okay because I'm going to have a Cobb salad. But here are the rolls. They serve them very hot with a nice crust on them. It's very little crunch. It's just delicious. And the butter, as you can see, you can choose whether to take the salty part or the not salty part. I went for the salty part, and it is absolutely amazing. The lobster bisque is very good. They serve it, you see the pieces of lobster, and then they pour the bisque over it. And it's kind of a nice presentation, and I'm enjoying it very much. And I'll talk more after I pigged out some.
Sorry, Heck and Linda is lost in the dryer today, so I'm evaluating her food for her. I ordered, for starters, the greens and strawberry salad, and it's really good. I recommend it. It's very fresh. I don't know what the red ones are, so I'm not going to even speculate if it's rhubarb or what. I don't know. But they taste like lettuce, and everything is just wild.
I see a nut.
Greens. Well, yeah, probably one of the candied pecans that are in here as well.
Ooh, yum.
Yes.
Sounds good. Thank you. So I'm partway through the lobster bisque, and I just want to say it's really good. I'm not sure if it's the best bisque I've ever had, but it's a very good bisque. I'm enjoying it very much. You see the chunk of lobster? You get like a bunch of little chunks when they first give it to you. It's at the bottom of the bowl, and then they pour in the bisque on top of it, and it's very good. I'm very happy that I got it, and yes, I would get it again. The drink menu is extremely impressive to me. There's cocktails. Look at all of these various cocktails. Absolutely delicious stuff. I almost got the Beverly Bluetini, which would have been very good as well, but or the Hollywood Lights. Captain Morgan spiced rum, Parrot Bay coconut rum, pineapple and cranberry. There's the Magical Star. It comes with a souvenir glow cube, which would have been fun too. But I don't know what X-Fusion liqueur is, so I can't really do much with that. And what else? We got the Sidecar, which is a very classic drink. As you can see, there's just so many good drinks. They also have grapefruit cake martini. They have some mocktails, which is nice. It means everyone can enjoy a good drink. And up here, we've got specialty draft beers and canned beers. Lots and lots of them. They have scotch, and they really have an extremely impressive collection of alcohols here. Bourbon, Maker's Mark, Woodford Reserve. I don't know. I don't drink bourbon, so I have no idea what these brands are. They have flights. They have scotch flights, wine flights, martini flights. They have a margarita flight, which I also almost got because that would just be a lot of fun. It would be the derby, the pomegranate, the blood orange. I would have liked all three, but I decided I like my peach tree punch. On the other side of this incredibly extensive drink menu, there is special pour wines. There's champagne and sparkling wines. They even, you can get a Dom Perignon. It'll set you back $320, but you can get it. Pinot Grigio at a good price. We got Rieslings. We got Sauvignon Blanc, whites, Chardonnays. It's really nice. It's not like you just order and get a crappy house wine. Here we got Pinot Noirs, and again, it's brands, so you know what you're getting. There's Zinfandels, Merlots and blends, alternate red, Italian red, Cabernet Sauvignon, and Blancs, reserve list. This is a very, very impressive alcohol selection. I think if you feel like drinking in Hollywood Studios, this is definitely the place to go.
This is pretty much perfect. It looks like it's got avocado going around and then risotto in the middle with tons of cheese, but not too much cheese. There is such a thing as too much cheese. And this is just right. It's got the balance. And then there are mushroom on top, little ones and big ones, and then a very large one in the center that came as, I guess, like the meat portion of the meal. Anyway, taking a bite, and it is excellent.
Now, how could I have possibly gone to Hollywood Studios Brown Derby and not gotten the famous Cobb salad? So that's what I got. And this is what it looks like when you first get it to your table. You can see all the different things are put arrayed around the plate. Honestly, I don't think it looks terrifically appetizing this way, but the tastes were very good once I mixed it up. I have tasted the Cobb salad, and I really am enjoying it a lot. It also has like a perfect blend of delicious things. It's got bacon and blue cheese and some avocado and some tomato and of course lettuce, and the lettuce is very fresh tasting. I think there's a chopped up egg in here, and the blue cheese. I love blue cheese, and it's got a really nice balance, a really good mouthfeel. I can't think of anything that is wrong with this Cobb salad. Would I get it again? Absolutely, if I was in the mood for something light. It's a relatively light meal compared to what you get with lots of breads and stuff. Although don't forget, I did indeed have 2 guilt-free rolls because I had no bread with this. So it really made a good balanced meal as far as I can see. And of course, drink number 2. I really, really enjoy that peach.
Ha! Ain't no dryer can keep me from my creme brulee. Ain't no dryer streaming. Ain't no blah, 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 blah.
So what did you think of it?
It's very, very good. It has... You're gonna make me talk about this. It has sugar in the raw on top as opposed to processed brown sugar. So when it's caramelized, it caramelizes in chunks, like a chunky thing. The biscuit is great, the strawberries are great, but most of us know what we're here for. We're here for the creme brulee, which is delicious, perfect.
It actually is. I've got to say, I agree with you. And I usually do not like creme brulee. I had it as an option at my wedding, and everybody but me got it because I usually just don't like creme brulee. I like this creme brulee. I would get it again. And that really, really confuses me. I don't know how I feel about that because I always saw myself as someone who does not like creme brulee. But you understand what I'm saying. Yes, I know. So, Heckin' Linda has been consigned back to the dryer. However, my lovely assistant here will tell you what she thinks of the creme brulee at Hollywood Brown Derby.
She gets her fair share, but she is a sock. And she's my sock. Creme brulee is a 10. We've got strawberries in it that are just, fresh as we just picked them. But what I liked about this is the crack is not a large crack. It's a small crack. And I think it's because unprocessed brown sugar is being used here as opposed to the brown sugar that we're used to. So it didn't caramelize thick. It's not a hard crack when you go in. It's a soft crack. But it's still the same delicious pudding on the inside. And then the shortbread's great too. Whole thing 10.
Yeah, I've got to say I would give it a 10 too because it's really made me question my identity as somebody who doesn't like creme brulee. I think I really like the creme brulee at Hollywood Brown Derby, and I must say it surprised me that I did. So no visit to the Brown Derby would be complete without looking at all of the pictures of the movie stars that came in and got caricatured. As you can see, it's lovely inside. So I can't believe I'm going to do this. I have never given a perfect rating to any restaurant ever in Disney before. But I'm going to say I was so impressed with the Brown Derby. It gets a 10 in food quality. It was absolutely everything we tried was delicious. It gets a 10 in value because even though, yes, it's pricey, there is nothing quite like it. You really do feel that you're in an old Hollywood elite club, and I would pay that premium to have that kind of premium experience and white glove service and all of that. And finally, the decor. Wonderful, lovely. They even had caricatures, the old-timey caricatures in the ladies' room where I did have the occasion to visit. And I would definitely highly recommend the Hollywood Brown Derby. If you want a nice place to sit and relax and take a load off and be transported to an elegant Hollywood feel, this is the place to go. Thank you for watching my video. If you enjoyed what you saw, please hit like, comment below. I actually usually respond to comments, share, and most important, subscribe. I love getting new subscribers. Have a great day, and I will see you at the parks.